This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. He's got his tight end, Kittle. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Niners first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, 49ers.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a start. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Great. Hey. No time.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those plays where you either have to just eat it or you got to make a better decision on where you throw that ball, because you continue to throw the ball into these crowds, especially under pressure, you're going to turn the ball over, balls are going to get tipped up in the air, and bad things are going to happen. So, fortunately for him, it winds up incomplete, but got to expect better.
That's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 28-yard line.
Get set, get set. 118. 118. Fox, 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 look. Yellow.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Here's McCaffrey. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Yellow. 118. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. 53. Up.
Purdy now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
14. Eagles, nothing. Eddie Pinheiro.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here is Shipley on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. That'll bring us to about the 25. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Tiger Hornet. No touch.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 47-yard line.
Here, outside. 118.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and less than a yard. They'll try to sneak it here, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on second down. It's typically something that we see on third and fourth down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down. Don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Well, it's pretty clear this offensive coordinator feels the vulnerability of this run defense is on the edges. They continue to get the ball out wide. They do it here with a nice toss play, and he's able to pick up good yardage.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 22 now, here's second down and 6. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down. Third and
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, team, watch out! Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
180, 180.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Moving to his left. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It is a big play for the Eagles. 37 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Headed left, buying time. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Great, set. And let's go, 73, 73.
Here's Hurts. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
18, watch out! Yellow.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
3rd and 6.
Yellow. 18! Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Purdy again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Play action now. Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.